Okay, we got this giant Amma temple that overlooks Macau. It's going to be a pretty cool one. So we just came off of this. We'll just show you where we're at real quick. So this is right where we're at, Strada d'Alto de Coloan. Then you can view this as well. It's all right. Tell you all about it in a minute. Go check out the road. Okay, I'm the content creator for this channel. If you like what I'm doing, just subscribe and hit the like button. Okay, so here we are. We're at the beginning with this one, but you can see the lights of Macau. But this is the focus because this overlooks the whole city. So we're gonna get some pretty amazing views. And now we can overlook, this is Cotai Strip right there. So that's all type of Cotai Strip. We'll see if we get some other views of it too, but you can see Parisian, Galaxy, MGM. And this one, there's, I think that goes down to, I'll tell you in a minute. We got this right here. So this is Amma. Let's see what all we got here. We kind of talk about it a little bit. This is in Portuguese. This is in Portuguese, Chinese, and then this will be in English over here. So it says, well, you can maybe try to catch some of it. So you can stop and pause if you really want to catch the words. Looks like this is built in 1998. So they built this 1998, and right now it's 2020. So this is 22 years old when they put it up here. You got some places to sit up here. I guess that was the best view of that side, was down that little bit. Then we're gonna go over to the other side. And I think we're going to be looking at the ocean in a minute. It's pretty cool. There's also a hiking trail over here as well, so we're going to walk towards this trail. So people can hike through this as well, but we're not going to hike, we're just going to show you this area. But if you hike this area, you can kind of follow this ridge and kind of, let me just see. This is Cotai Strip, and over there is the airport and the ferry terminals in that direction over there. And then this over here is Coloan. So this is like a beach. There's a hotel down here. There's swimming pool. There's a coastal trail. So basically this whole area has a lot of trails. And this is basically what the structure of it. So this is what we're just looking down now. And we would be somewhere up here. We would be here, right here. So this is where the statue's at. And then there's a giant temple right there, so we'll probably walk down that way next. So here's the Amma temple. You can see a drone right there as well in the sky. So those are the people that with the drone. They have the little controls right there, so they're getting some pretty good views up here. And there's our night view from up here. That's the backside of Amma. So yeah, so actually this is looking to the, in the far distance, those are some islands that are part of Hong Kong actually. And then way up this direction over there is Cotai Strip, and you keep going north that way, and then you'll see it'll eventually go to Zhuhai, China. And you also have Zhuhai, China. I think I saw a part of it way over there as well. But yeah, Macau, or Coloan, this part is all called Coloan. So Coloan has kind of like the more mountains and hiking trails and things like that. So we're kind of, so different parts of Macau, you can see this if you're, depending on where you are, of course. But in Macau, there's so many tall buildings that maybe you can't see it. So let's take a look over this side. So now you can kind of see a little bit of the temple. So we did another view of that temple, and we might try to walk down that a little bit right now in this video. Since you're getting a good view of Amma Temple, you kind of get an idea of what's up here. And then you're also looking over the Cotai casino strip, which is straight over this way. And got a beautiful view of Macau, of Taipei, Macau. And then down this way, what is this one exactly? That's Cotai. I think that might be part of that'd be part of China or part of Macau. I've never really seen it from this perspective. Been parts of there's all of our Cotai Strip. So basically this Cotai Strip, they're over in Zhuhai, and I think that's part of Zhuhai over there. They've been kind of building it, and Hengqin Island, they're putting a lot of stuff that looks really Macau-ish, because there'll be these tall buildings with a lot of you know, like casino light kind of stuff. So it feels like I'm looking into maybe Zhuhai, because it doesn't look familiar buildings to me. And we're pretty high up where I might not see those just in general when I'm in Macau. There's another trail right there too. I think that's a trail. And then now we're overlooking the temple. So we're gonna come along the temple, and you can kind of see how cool that looks as well. You can see a little bit of it right here. So yeah, there's this giant temple next to this giant Amma statue. Amma is like a goddess of like fishermen, kind of a Buddhist deity that many people, it's kind of like, I think of her, my personal feeling, it feels like Mother Mary. So like Catholics, I grew up as a Catholic. So as a Catholic, you know, we might have devotionals to saints or to Mother Mary. And so the Amma is kind of similar for Macau. It's kind of like, I don't know, like when you get really Catholic regions, you'll see like lots of Mary statues, like where I grew up in Michigan. There's a lot of Catholics around there. A lot of Irish and Polish people living in and around Detroit. So anyways, that's a temple, and that was Amma. You can see a little bit of her right up there. See the trees. There's maybe another hiking trail right there. And yeah, it's kind of getting to be sunset, so I guess we got up here at a pretty good time just to catch it and get a view of everything. And I guess we'll maybe walk a little bit further and see the different angle of this temple. I did do another video of the temple already, did 2 of them actually, so if you wanted to see more of that, you can. And maybe this will be the end of the video right here. So yeah, Macau has a lot more than people think. I think traditionally people just think there's just temples and maybe that's about it. They don't really understand that there's a lot of history here, Portuguese and Chinese. So today we got to see part of that history and part of what makes Macau so fascinating. So it's actually, if you live here, the casinos are pretty minor compared to all the other stuff. So all right, and you meet interesting people in Macau, because you'll meet, you know, professional poker players and all kinds of stuff. So anyways, I guess we'll end it right there. Chiquinha.